Hey guys, and welcome back to my world. Yes, so I am still playing around with snapshot 13W36B, and yeah, I've just been playing around with the summoning command, and I thought I'm going to share with you some of the stuff I've actually found online, some of the stuff I found on Reddit, and just some of the cool ways that it might possibly be used. Okay, so if you're watching this and it's already 1.7a, this is 1.7. If you're watching it like now-ish, which is September-ish, yeah, this is a snapshot. Okay, right, so we basically can now do whatever we want. If there is a NBT tag for it, or if there's any kind of data tag for it, we can now use it in-game with a command block. Okay, pretty much spawners and custom spawners and things like that, that is gone, that is finished, we no longer really use it, or will need it. Okay, the only reason I can see a custom spawner being used is, for example, if you're doing a run map like I did, where you have a hell of a lot of checkpoints, and you don't want one command block per checkpoint, you would still use a custom spawner, but in this instance, we can pretty much do without it completely. So the first one I'm going to show you is actually spawning a command block. So I'm going to spawn a FallingSand entity. So as it falls, it will then change into a command block 137. And this one over here just means the amount of time. So if you set it to 0, it'll despawn immediately. So it just gives it, it makes it spawn basically. The TileEntityData, now this is the important one, is we are now going to put a command inside that command block that is falling, and we're going to have it say, isn't this bloody awesome? Yeah, isn't this bloody awesome? Fantastic. Let's just say, isn't this bloody fantastic, just so you can see. Okay, done. Alright, so what I just did was I put the coordinates to fall on this little, let's just put a red block here, on this red block right over there. Okay, now the reason I've got this little thing running here is I did try and have it powered on, and then it needs an active switch on, so when it falls. Alright, so here we go. I click it, boom, and you'll see, isn't this bloody fantastic? How awesome is that? How absolutely cool is that? Okay, let me get rid of it. You'll see the clock runs again, hit it again, boom, and fantastic. Fantastic. Awesome. Okay, so that's the one. The next one I'm going to do is now tile 54 is a chest. Okay, so you'll see the x coordinates is 2, so it's that little red block there. It's -1 relative to this, so it'll actually just spawn right there. So I'm actually going to have a FallingSand entity, right, turn into a chest, okay, and then inside that chest, okay, I'm going to have a sword, and then the sword is actually going to have a name called Dragnoz's sword. Okay, right, so you ready? This is just fantastic. Bang! There it is. Open it up. Dragnoz's sword. Whee! This is awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Awesome. Fantastic. Bloody-tastic. Okay, this is just, I mean, if I make some changes, if you really want to see it fall a bit, let me just make this like 10 blocks. Okay, just so make it 20, so you can actually have a nice falling effect. Okay, you ready? Here we go. Whee! And then there's the sword, Dragnoz's sword. Okay, and I mean, you can add as many items. The problem is I suspect there is a limit to the length of the command, but the only limit to this is the length of the command. So you can put multiple items in there, name them, enchants, whatever. Okay, right, so the next one is it's quite a basic one. I'm going to summon a fireball. Okay, and then I'm going to summon it 2 blocks to the left, so it's going to be over here. You'll see I've set the speed and direction and the coordinates, everything to 0, 0, 0, 0. So you'll see that, yeah, everything is set to 0, so in theory it should just float. Okay, so if I hit that, you'll see, here we go. Okay, so I'm just going to, oops, sorry, yeah, I'm making quite a bit of a mess with this one. Okay, let's try it again. Oopsie. Alright, make it float, and then if I hit it, I'm going to see if I can hit that target. Yay! Bullseye. Okay, let's do it again. Let's do it again. This is cool. This is cool. This is cool. Okay, so I'm going to jump. Nope. A bit higher. See what happens. Oh, why is it not? Clay. It doesn't destroy. Oh, interesting. So it doesn't destroy clay. So if I make this all wool. Alright, so if I make this all wool. Fire tick is off, so it won't actually burn. But if I make this all wool. Oopsie. Right, let's see if this works now. That's the reason it did that. Okay, it still does only the one. I wonder why it only does the one. Okay, so, and just go a little bit closer. Bang. That's actually fun. I mean, this, I can see so many different mini games and things that we can do with this now. And this is awesome. Absolutely awesome. Okay, so I have spawn mobs off. Okay, so when it turns to night, no mobs at all will spawn. Because what I've got over here is I'm actually going to spawn a skeleton. When it turns dark, I'm going to spawn a skeleton, and he's going to be fully equipped with diamond armor. Now, as I said, these commands I did not find myself. I didn't figure this out. I went on the wikis, I went on Reddit, and I had a look at all of them. All I've done is I've made a video to show you guys what you can do with them. Okay, go and have a look at the wiki. I'm going to put the wiki's link. Or the Reddit page link in the description. I'm also going to put these commands in the description. Okay, go check them out. Go check out the people who came up with these things. Brilliant, 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 brilliant. Okay, right. So what was I saying? No mobs spawn at all. Okay, so mob spawning is turned to false. Okay, so what will happen is when it turns night, this signal strength will decay because it's nighttime. This torch will turn on and it will spawn a skeleton that is wearing diamond armor everywhere. Okay, so it's got full complement of diamond armor. Right, armor. So time set. Just doing live streams. There we go. Okay, you see, it decayed, turned on the torch, and it spawned a skeleton. Fully armored skeleton. Awesome. How cool is that? Now, obviously, I can, if I put a button on here, I can put a button, just put a button on there. I can, every time this goes back on, it'll spawn a skeleton. So I can have a clock running that can just, you know, spawn 10 skeletons if I need to. And then maybe level 2. So this is perfect for mob games. So if you have a clock running that says spawn 10 skeletons, so you spawn 10 skeletons, stop the spawning, have the people kill the 10 skeletons, then spawn 15 skeletons, have them kill the skeletons, or any mob at all, and then just, you know, go on like that. So this is amazing. This is fantastic. It's going to give us near infinite control over the actual game itself. Now, the thing is as well, somebody's asked me to do all the tags, but it's just, it's going to be impossible because you've got near infinite amount of tags for near infinite amount of things and settings, and it's really going to be, you know, up to you to kind of use your imagination to think of something and then go and find out what the tag is for that specific thing. Okay, you can't ask somebody to give you all the tags because it's just, there's going to be millions, and I'm not even joking, there will be millions of variations of these tags. Okay, anyway, so this is yeah, this is what you can do with summon. There's a lot more you can do, but I just really wanted to make a very quick video. I'm going to have another redstone map video out tomorrow. A redstone contraption video for 1.6. I'm going to get very confused about this. So yes, as I was saying, just go check out my Twitch. What I'm going to actually be doing from now on, when I'm doing redstone contraptions, instead of just me sitting on my own trying to figure this all out, I am actually going to just Twitch it and just do it via Twitch. I mean, today I only had about 8 or 9 viewers. But that doesn't matter. It helps me. Yeah, it was cool. It was very cool. So go check out my Twitch. I am building a couple of little mini games on the Goyboy server. He has kindly allowed me to kind of use his server as, you know, a place where I can build and where you guys can come and check out what I'm building and how am I doing it. And if you want to come chat to me and interact with me, that's where you can do it. Guys, yes. That's it. Thank you very much for watching. And yeah, as always, I will catch you all later.